Everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome back. It's Mama Brooke here. Today I'm going to go downstairs and get the rest of the holes dug because it poured rain last night, and I'm going to try to tackle this ottoman. I washed it all and everything. I got the fabric for $10, the ottoman for $6, and now I got to go downstairs, take the legs off, paint it. I already scrubbed it down, and then I'm going to reupholster it. Hopefully I have enough fabric left to do some cushions too to make them match. I wanted a stripe on it, but I just couldn't find any fabric that was durable enough for outside. Anyways, we'll get busy and go do that. And I am still doing my house tour for July. I'm just waiting on an order from Simple and Opulence because I'm teaming up with them. I'm doing a collab with them, I guess you'd say. And so I'm waiting on that order. Hopefully the linen's pretty. I have a little pop of color for summer. Usually I keep all white on my bed, but I thought I'd do something a little different. So I ordered a color, and hopefully it's as pretty as I think it's going to be. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, so we're going to go downstairs and get that done. I have to dig the holes first. I don't have to do the holes first. I have to, no, maybe I should do it after and then I can get dirty, right? Yeah, let's do this smart. I'd rather do the fun stuff first anyways. I'm really tired of constantly digging holes. Next year, my garden will probably be really nice. This year, it is going to be what it is going to be. It looks way better. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. But next year, it'll fill in real pretty. And what doesn't come back, I guess I can move things around. I was gifted a lot of the plants from Maggie and Rose, and I really appreciate that. That's what gardening's all about, sharing. After a couple years, I'll be sharing with someone else too because they get too big and out of control. I spent way more money than I thought I was going to spend doing this too, even though I got gifted plants. So I saved a lot there, but I still bought plants. I had to buy all the new soil and the mulch and all that stuff to get it, the what do you call the stuff you put underneath for the weeds and all that. I bought all that. I probably spent about $800 to $1,000. And if I had to buy plants, I probably would have spent another $500-600 on that too. I ended up spending about $400 this year on plants. So I'm in deep with the garden, but next year it'll just be the mulch and, you know, weeding and keeping care of it, right? So sometimes you got to spend money to have it better for later, right? It is what it is. I'm happy it's done. No more cutting the grass. My rotator cuff doing that. So I'm pretty happy about that. And anyways, I'm going to go get busy and go see if we can make this stool look pretty, princess, and fix up the porch. It'll be all ready for my home tour. And I'm cool in the house. I don't have a lot to do. I'll just tidy up a little bit and hide some of the real sin stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't have anything to hide. I'm me. That's what it is. And this is my house. And everyone knows my house is thrifted. I'm good with that too. I have a house like nobody else. And I like it like that. You know, there's pretty stuff in magazines, and I think they're all great too. I don't want to look like my house looks like a magazine. You know how many, everybody I know's house looks like a magazine. I don't want that look. My house to look like a magazine. You know, you go into people's house, it looks like a showroom or a store. That's not me at all. That's not lived in. That's not loved. It's just copying someone else's style and art. I'd rather be my own person and have it my way, right? And you don't have to be a maximalist. You could be a minimalist, but it doesn't have to look like a showroom either. So try to have your own little flair in there. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my opinion. Doesn't mean it's anybody else's. Do what you want to do and do what you do best, right? I'm wearing a mic today. I'm trying to get a little more creative with my videos and do better and put myself in them more. It's hard when you're the videographer, the editor, the creator. It's not all as easy as it seems, guys. I put in 88 hours last week on YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, 88 hours. That's a lot of hours. And trust me, I didn't get paid much for that. So I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Hopefully I can get a paycheck out of this as well. It'd be nice to be able to do more things. The more money I have, the more I can spend, the more things I can create, right? If you have time and you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And I'm always up to something. Not going thrifting today, though. I'm going to go work on some thrift piece. See you downstairs. Ciao. So this is the ottoman I'm working on. It's upside down right now. I had to laugh because someone had put kind of a animal print on here, a leopard, and then they drew the dots on this part. Whatever, I guess they're being creative. So it's been washed and dried for probably 5 days now. So now I'm going to try to unscrew the feet here and get them off. I have electric drill or screwdriver. You got to buy one. Just makes life so easy. It really does. Makes my life so much simpler. Look how fast this is. Love it. Just love it. It's going to make it easy to paint too, right? I'm going to get them off and get it painted. Well, I just realized that I need another tool. I need like a ratchet wrench, I think they're called. Anyways, I got to use this. So it's going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Oh, well. Well, I got them all off, but one, I'm really struggling with it. Of course, that didn't just happen. I thought this was going to be like boom, boom, boom. I'm still struggling with one leg, but I'm going to start with these three because I had to walk away from it. But I'll get it off. Tried for an hour to get it off, so I'm just painting it. I stuck some cardboard underneath it. I got a bit off the fabric, enough that I'm going to be able to probably, I don't know what else to do. I've done everything. But it looks good black. I got the other ones painted too. I just didn't want to bore you guys with the paint job. I'm going to continue to do this outside. I'm just going to lay my fabric out and cut. So I'm going to put the cushion or the ottoman on top for a couple minutes just to figure out how much I need, and then I'll cut it off. And then I'm just going to do it up here on the ledge so I can stand up. Okay, I cut my fabric a little bit, and now I'm just going to literally rip it because it'll rip straight. That's how easy that is. Okay, I'll start on all four corners. I'll put a tack on each one, and then I'll pull it taut and flip it over and see if it's all good. And then if it is all good, then I'll continue going all the way around. So put a few on each side. I'll pull it nice and tight. Do this and show on the camera at the same time because I'm not left-handed. I need an electric one. That's not in very good, but you're getting the idea of it anyways, right? Okay, I got it on all nice and straight. I just got to pull it tight on each side and put a staple in on each side and then just staple it all the way around. Okay, I'm trying to do the corner. The next thing on my list of wants for tools is definitely going to be electric stapler. The corner's nice and clean. Looks not too bad at all. I'm just going to cut off all this excess stuff when I'm all done. Like up here. To be too big than too small though. For sure. Okay, I have the four corners done. Now I just got to pull everything tight and do it all the way around. Okay, got quite a bit of it done. It posed to be a problem around the leg, of course. So what I do is I just pull it really tight and I stick one staple in. I'm not saying this is upholstery style. This is my style. And I'm going to cut off some of that fabric there. But before I cut, I'll make sure I have enough to tuck in. And then I'll just pull that really tight like that and make a nicer corner. This one's not quite right. So you got to play around a little bit. I got it now. Just to line your fabric up. Upholstery people are probably watching me going, no, 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 no. But that's okay. I didn't say I was an upholsterer. I just said it works for me. And it'll look good when I'm all done. You'll see. Well, I got two legs back on. And I have a little bit of a problem. I'm about 2 inches too short to make the second cushion. Got the fabric around the cushion to see this one's perfect. And this one's shy about 2 inches. So I'm going to have to go up and get another piece of it. But before I can sew them on, I'm just going to make pillow slips for them. I'm not going to sew them on because I changed it seasonally. I changed it in the fall to burgundy and greens and stuff. So, but it's going to do for today. These chairs are probably 33, 34 years old. They've been in the house, out of the house. They're starting to show their wear and tear. And they're a little chippy here and there, but it is what it is, right? They're not going to be perfect being outside all the time. I do keep them covered in the winter, though, with the duck covers. No snow gets up here anyways. Good. The corners are all really straight, and I'm happy with that part of it. Just gotta wait for the other two legs to dry. I had to put a second coat on one because I scratched it, but it's all good. I wish I had the sheet to go on the top of it. The mesh, you know, the stuff you cover it with to cover up all the ugly. Oh, I just saw a monarch butterfly. That's a good thing. I have one more leg to put on. Oh, there's my little birdie. Where are you? Where'd you go? She's been out here all day with me. She's wondering what I'm doing, I guess. They're so vocal, eh? Anyways, I have this one last leg to get on, and then I'll turn it around and show you guys. And there's a couple little chickadees up there, too. One more screw and I'm done. Okay, she's good. I'll turn it over and show you guys. Okay, I'm all done. And it's fine. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the stripe. I'm really into that. But it is what it is. It'll do for now. And when I find something I really like, I only spent 10 bucks on the fabric, so I'm not panicking about it. And maybe next year I'll do something different. But for now, that's what's gonna stay there. Almost done in the garden too. I'm digging a hole here right now to put those little flowers in. I haven't dug the one for the rose yet. Well, I got the rose bush in. Did I tell you about this rose bush I bought? It was pale pink. I had a flower on it, pale pink one, and the brighter pinks coming in. This one is taken. It's got a lot of new foliage on it. And I planted a little one down beside it. Got the flowers put in there. I'm all done with the front. It's just gonna have to take time. Oh no, I'm not. There's a pot there I gotta do. OMG. Anyways, I've been picking up cherries. I'm trying to keep this up clean, but there's leaves dropping and cherries dropping, and I've picked up like a bag full already. I can't do any more today. So these are my pale pink roses. They're not pale pink. The ones that I bought were pale like that is why I picked it. I mean, really light. So I guess it has two different colors on it. I don't know. But she's getting lots of them, so she's healthy. And this one's getting lots of growth. So she's doing good too. She doesn't have any new buds though. And I still got the peonies to do too. And the ferns. This seems like it's never ending. And I have these two still to plant. And the peonies, so I'm still not done. I thought I only needed to do 4, but I needed to do 5. I just saw a snail. I gotta get some eggshells down here for sure. Oh, it's just a shell. But it's been working the eggshells on the hostas for sure. So I think this is where I'm gonna put these two, or down in that corner down there. I'm exhausted. It's not fun digging holes in this yard. Maybe in a couple years it'll get better with all the mulch I'm putting on it. But as we said, it's not so great. But everything else is looking good. I have to get this flower. I know what I have to do. I have to get this Million Bell into the sun. She needs some sun. The tenants aren't home, so I'm just going to stick it on their patio. So I ended up putting the painted ferns over there. And I got one of the ladies' mantle planted, and I'm just gonna start the hole for this one. This side of the garden's getting easier to dig because I put so much good soil in it. It's around the corner that still needs work. But one's in the ground, one to go. Okay, I got the painted ferns in, and I got the ladies' mantle in. Only thing I got left is peonies, and I'm doing it tomorrow because I'm hungry and I'm tired. And yeah, and I picked a bunch of leaves up, but I'm just gonna wait for them to turn and then I'll blow it. Wait for a dry day, right? But everything's coming up really nice. The garden's looking great. I do got to carry a bag of soil upstairs and top up some plants. They're getting big in the tree house. She's doing really well. Everything's doing good, but I am closing for the day, and I will see you guys on the rebound. And that was a little one Rose gave me. We'll see. And I know this is Iris's. Jean just told me from her channel. She was watching and she told me they're probably too close together and it's all okay. Next year, the soil will be a little more plentiful. I've been trying to top it up and top it up and top it up and mulch it. So things will get better. This is the front garden. Things are definitely getting better. So all in due time. I guess I got to take some of those geranium off that are, she's budding like crazy. She's beautiful, eh? She's got lots of new color coming too. I am closing though. Loves, guys, and I'll talk to you guys all in a couple days, I think. Yeah. Take care. I hope you enjoyed my new little makeover. I know it wasn't a big one, but it was fun. Wasn't the fabric I wanted either, so I'll probably change it next year so you guys can watch me do it all over again. Oh, I got stuff all over the fence I got to clean up. Okay, I am going. Bye. My little Robin's even out here with me. I'm going to put this in the trash. Hi, girlfriend. How you doing? Everything's good? There's fresher cherries than that. You don't need to eat the leftovers. They're going to be drunk. I'm going to be drunk eating that. Oh, I still got tons that's going to fall. I don't even want to look up. I've cleaned this up twice in the last 2 days. Hi. How are ya? How you two of you together? How you doing? Yeah. You good?